and then I got an ulcer and I got cancer, and those two doctors said, if you don't start feeling your emotions, these diseases can destroy you. And those are the first time I've ever heard doctors refer to the importance of emotions in us, that they're there to be experienced, they're not there to be shut down. That was when I was like, really, you get very young, and I was just in shock, like in my, maybe my early 20s or 20 or something, but I was just in shock, I'd never heard that before.
So when we bury these emotions and keep them, and they keep coming every day and every day and every day, yes, you're hurting yourself. Okay. So, it might have been good for you to vent, but don't call me.
No, not at all.
But it could have been a good idea for you to do that.
Well, also, it's a balance, we do have an aspect of ourselves, it's emotional, along
Yes.
with physical, mental, spiritual, so it's just something that's part of us.
Why do you have to put everything, well, if you put everything on the altar or something, you said, what I heard you say was if something bad happened, you have to go all the way back to where it happened, and then before that, go all
To
over
where
that.
things were still good, Now remember, I did say it's not a thinking process. I'm not going back to individual things and recounting them.
Right,
I'm just saying, I got a busload here, who cares what's in there? I'm gonna dump it out the next stop. Okay? And you go all the way back there and you just tell your unconscious mind, not your thinking mind, okay, to come all the way forward and realign every one of those things. And you don't have to know what they are, you don't know what you're doing to realign them. You have issued a command to what I call your higher person. And that command carries it through. Okay? It's better not to know it. I think what helped me to become a healer was I went and listened to people, they didn't even speak English. And I couldn't speak their language. And so my brain couldn't muck up what they were saying. Try to make things up that they said. I just got the vibration from them, and then I knew something. And how did I know that? The evidence journal. It just started happening. Okay, so I sent my intent to get the information, so I got it. Does that make sense?
Was it your higher self that was there getting the information because you called it in?
Sure. And I didn't know it was my higher self. I didn't know anything when I first started doing it. I just did what everybody else was doing. I thought. But it turned out that's how it played. And one of those that Sri Satya said, wow, I'll say one more thing and we're gonna have to wind up here now. So it's there was like 6 people in this room. I couldn't tell what country they were from, let alone what language they spoke. And this avatar named Sri Satya Sai Baba came in, and he was talking to us. And all of a sudden, we realized we were all hearing him in our own language.
Wow.
You see, he spoke in tongues. And it took all of a sudden, we're looking at each other and saying, what do you mean? You know what he's talking about? And we all go, yeah. And we all heard him in our own language. Now, I don't do that. He did it.
It's like a universal language.
Yeah, like speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
It's just, he talked to all of us at the same time. So we can do what we can do.
Is it an energy thing when you say speaking in tongues? Is it more of a frequency vibration of a different way of communicating that's more of a frequency that connects you guys together? And you don't have to know what each other's saying because you are connecting in a higher realm.
There was a woman in upstate New York that somebody was speaking tongues, and then her specialty was translating it. And my mind went, nah. I could be wrong. I could be making a mistake and discounting her ability to do that. And one of the reasons is every Sunday I meet with a woman who's we call the Divine Mother, and she speaks in tongues a lot. And I have a deep understanding of what she's saying, mostly not in words. Okay? But I walk away each Sunday with something different. And for some reason, my energy keeps her on earth. Otherwise, she'd travel off. And that's just why I'm there. That's her. God said, I've got to be the one, so I am. And that's what I do. So I listen to her in tongues, and well, that was nice. I go do what I'm doing. resonates with you, go with it. If it doesn't, go do something else. It's that simple. Well, I gotta tell you, it was really a pleasure being here. I'm so glad you came, and I hope you got something from it that works from you. If you're interested in getting a session, we're gonna have those available tonight and tomorrow here in the church. So you go somewhere to upstairs or down the road here. I mean, not down the road, but the other room. So we'll be doing that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you.